It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out
Nice
who
little
has
trophy.
the depth
Actually,
and the
it's
drive
huge.
to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 10 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Defense first, please.
Here comes a handoff. Breaking tackles. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Hughes. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. Fielded near the 20. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Alabama offense will take over first and 10.
To throw, it's Russell. Makes the grab. It's Hale. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
What are you doing?
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us.
Go to bed.
That's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And then first down right back to the running game. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Well, I thought he might
Quarters,
shake
quarters,
free
quarters.
there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh,
The
yeah.
outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the third down.
A lot of times college football, the
Hit
game
that.
comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense.
6.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7.
Leave it up there too.
Back to throw. It's Russell. With the catch, it's Williams. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a
Put on the
football,
board.
he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He makes the grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Moore. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And then 1st down, they go right back to him. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Hunt over the middle. It's Moore. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
This is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looks right for a quick completion.
He's coming.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, you've got a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back. It's Russell. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And here's the handoff. It's a strong stiff arm. That play moves the ball across midfield and he set up for the 1st down at the 41.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
We've got a good one in our hands, which we'll hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period.
Good first quarter. Not bad, not bad.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Young. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch, can he get in? And he makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team got there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And then run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Will look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Hughes. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He shouldn't be there. Oh,
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Runs through the defender. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught on the outside. It's Hale. And he'll run out of bounds.
I'm going to take the top off.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front
Come
of
on,
for
the
an
line.
interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
To the air. It's Russell. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Slide my line.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right,
Dewberry's
he shoots
hurt.
right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to
Wrap
the
it up.
lead.
Wrap it up.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too.
Freaking
Remember
semifinal.
the days when a kick from
True
50
button there.
plus was
You're
a
off the
major
line.
accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
But you got to
Comes out to the 25, no return.
cut something off. You got to play.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Moore. It's an out route. The catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about: toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs, and they did it right there.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The sure hands, it's Benson. They tackle him, but the Dean moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Powers through.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Hey, it's still.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the
She won't
receivers.
be there either.
Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the first and still running. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Break on it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Dropping back. It's Moore.
Oh,
Too much on the throw.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
look at him. Ah, going for it.
Ducks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon. So it's playoff pressure curve. The offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's still at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
The Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. To throw, it's Russell. Pulls it in. It's Hale. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Got a very comfortable 2nd down and 3 after that defensive penalty. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
It's off the incompletion. It sets up a 3rd down and 3. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Man, we got to hit
So
that.
2nd down
Bullshit.
after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on the screen. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final
Here I
30
am,
seconds
cooking.
of the half? Looking to pass. It's Moore. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring him down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Oh, man.
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Oh, guy.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw over the middle. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime.
Maybe up 6.
The Ducks will
I think I
kick
get a
this
field
away
goal
to
out.
begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. He'd been better off leaving it in the end zone for a team. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Wide open downfield. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Okay, one more stop. Come on, boys. Let's get the stop right here.
And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Good job.
Hat on the hat up front. Good
Fours.
job opening up the holes. Anytime you
Fours
get
and-
yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation here on third down. Pump over the middle. It's Moore. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Trying to run it. It's Whittington. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Moore. Hit just as he throws the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. And he keeps it. Breaking tackles.
Saw that coming from a mile.
Ducks. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT.
21.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47.
You know, plays like this, what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
The pass is dropped.
Out there.
It would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the 1st down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Young. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a
In the
chance to
big
be able
play.
to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They're going to run it here. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake.
Damn, Philly. 19-4.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, tied. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
A little commercial break.
They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Hughes. They try the middle, but gain
Tight off that guard.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the
Boy.
defense and their run fits on that play.
So the running play stuffed on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Same tailback, another carry. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, it's Moore. Caught near the sideline. It's Benson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the out route. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump. And the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second goal. Now it's third and goal for the offense.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
Takes off in a bootleg. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Well,
I had a feeling he might not run it, so
down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Just let it go, let it ride. See what happens.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Turns up second down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Backed up at the one, he's going to throw it. Grab down the middle, it's Williams.
Those people are out of bounds.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Porter. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this.
He got pushed.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? To throw, it's Moore. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds
Break on the
as fast
ball.
as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Hughes. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second round coming up now.
This is not
chance at all.
Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Play action here on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Game moves into the 35, first down again. A new set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Russell. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
How aggressive will they be on this
I don't know
first
if he's
down
going
play?
to call timeout.
Working clock with the ground game. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock,
Now he
and
takes the
begin the
timeout.
celebration. And a timeout
See?
taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Oregon.
The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Now he calls timeout.
With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game.
Just to call, just to kneel himself. Okay.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Play action. Freaking blitz. That's what you should be doing. It's a screen. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Running out the clock. Yes. 22 for loss. So Mike. Two at 23. I don't know how maybe smug through text, but all right. Let's go my right tackle. I know I am. Got a good team. Good team. Underwood's gonna be friggin' truth under hot rod. His right tackle probably couldn't handle that edge that Semi has. I don't know how. Ooh. Yeah. Pass block's 90, but 84 strength. Then the run blocking probably got tore up. Moore's gonna be freaking good too. cut down them interceptions. I mean, he's still 12-3 with 15 picks. What's the running back? Junior. At 1,500, he might go pro. I don't know. I wonder if he used a custom book. Man, I'm looking at. I was like 85 speed. How's your drive?
It wasn't bad. It's just I was gonna wake up at 2:30 to get ready and leave.
Yeah.
And then I woke up at 1 and couldn't go back to sleep, so I was on the road at 2:56 in the morning this morning.
Gosh. Yeah, she said that you were in Nashville at like 6 when she was leaving to work.
Oh yeah, I got there. I got there before that time. I got to Chattanooga in 4 hours from home to Chattanooga.
Was the traffic so bad at that early in the morning?
It was not real bad, and I zipped through Nashville.
That's good.
Yeah. I hit some traffic along 75, 2 or 3 different times. And it slowed down, but it didn't slow down really bad. Never became red, just kind of yellow. Slowed down a little bit.
We did she got in Atlanta about 8:39.
Into Atlanta. I can't remember exactly what time. Let's see. I think it was around 11:30. By the time I got all my stuff in and everything, I was really tired, so I went upstairs and laid down on Amelia's bed, and I'm thinking it was around 11:30 Eastern time, which would have been 10:30 my time.
Yeah, because I guess I let you in the door. I saw you on the